Hello, everybody, and welcome to our channel. I'm Mark,
I'm Rob.
and today we're going to talk about an accusation from a Angel Reese fan that the only way Caitlin Clark could win the Rookie of the Year is because of politics. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, what are you waiting for? We just got to 3,000, but we want to get to 4,000, so we need your help. So please do so and hit the notification bell when you do. So, Rob, they were interviewing some women in terms of who is going to win Rookie of the Year and also MVP. And they came up and interviewed this one black woman who's around 30 years old. And she said, it depends on how much politics they're going to play in the Rookie of the Year. But I say Angel Reese. So I take that as her saying that Angel Reese deserves Rookie of the Year. And if Caitlin Clark gets it, she's going to get it only because of politics. I don't see any other way to take that one, Rob.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking it as, and I don't know. They're not. I don't know what they're watching, and there's tribalism and stick with the sister girl, whatever thing. That's fine, but it's either way. You're not looking at it. Just be objective, okay? Don't just because she's black.
I find this interesting for two ways. Number one, what you just said. It's clear that Caitlin Clark should win the Rookie of the Year. Of course, it's not over with. We know there's still 14 games left for Caitlin Clark to play and 16 for Angel Reese. But right now, it looks very clear who should win. So it's just the opposite of what that person's saying. In other words, if Angel Reese wins it would be because of politics, because a lot of the voters must be like black females or whatever. Because those are the ones that seem to support her the most. Black males don't support Angel Reese as much because they know basketball better.
Right.
and I say that not to generalize, but blacks support the NBA very highly. 27% of the NBA fans are black, and that's twice the black population in the U.S. And also, males are a lot more females that follow the NBA closely or basketball closely. It's almost 3-1, Rob. So black males know basketball because they follow it closer.
So they're going by. So the women, most of the black women are going by emotions. They're not. They just see that they see she's a black woman. She's trying hard. She's doing well for a rookie. She's doing okay, but not as good as the white woman who in the black sport. So we can't have that.
Do you think it's because Angel Reese tends to be an outspoken, strong black woman that they support her more than, say, a shy, weaker black woman or something?
Well, I don't know if she's. What do you mean by strong? I mean, she's out there. I don't think she's that strong. I think she's very weak because of the way she complains.
Or her personality is weak, but she seems to have strength on the basketball court. That's why she gets all the rebounds.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, after she throws it off the backboard to herself, that's pretty easy to do. So I don't know about strength.
Well, I found it interesting for a second reason, Rob, because the only reason Caitlin Clark is not on the Olympic team right now is because of politics.
Yes.
So to claim politics in relation to Caitlin Clark is ridiculous because she's the one getting screwed over by politics right now. And if she doesn't win Rookie of the Year, and let's say they play at the same ability level they do for the rest of the year, that would be politics.
Right.
In fact, you see a black broadcaster on Twitter who supposedly has a vote for the Rookie of the Year, and they discussed Rookie of the Year for 50 minutes and never mentioned Caitlin Clark. So if you want to talk about politics, that's politics right there. That's tribalism. And Rob, if it was a more serious thing other than voting for Rookie of the Year, I'd call it racism because it really is racism.
Well, it still is. I mean, it still is, right. Mark. It is. I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm like big whoop if Angel Reese does win. It will cause an uproar, but it is a big whoop because, I mean, she obviously doesn't deserve it. If she doesn't, she wouldn't deserve the Rookie of the Year. And it would be because of politics and because of one race trying to put it back on another race, saying that if she doesn't win it, then you are discriminating against her or you're wrong. So, which is totally not true.
Right. And this type of racism isn't as bad as, discrimination in terms of what's been happening to blacks throughout our history. But it's bad in the sense that if you're trying to get rid of racism, you got to objectively look at each race. And even if you're just evaluating them in sports, as opposed to discrimination, examples I just gave you, you got to be able to do it objectively and not see color. Otherwise, we'll never get rid of racism. That's what bothers me about this tribalism that's taking place with blacks, especially with black females, having to do with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
Right.
And there's all sorts of haters of Caitlin Clark just because she's white and underrating her, calling her average and all sorts of things that we've gone into before at One Trick Pony and stuff like that. And they're only doing that because she's white. Well, that's a form of racism. And it's, tribalism is probably a better word, but it's both.
And then
and it's dangerous. It's dangerous, Rob, because we got to get rid of racism and we got to stop seeing skin color.
Mm-hmm. I agree. So, and if you're a black woman who goes against what people are saying, then you're an outcast, or they might even call you, hey, well, I have one commenter calling me Uncle Ruckus, which I don't know if you've seen the cartoon Boondocks. He's this black guy who's totally talks against black people, but he's black. So I'm like, oh, so I'm Uncle Ruckus. But no, I'm being objective. I see what's going on.
Right. So I think it's bizarre that they're claiming that politics if she wins, but I think it's going to be a closer race than it should be. And that's because of the diversity of the voters. And I have a feeling a lot of females get a chance to vote for this because it's a female sport, which I don't have a problem with, as long as it's not disproportionate in terms of black versus white.
I'm interested to see, once they do this vote, will they put out the people who voted? Will they publish a list of the people who voted and how they voted?
I don't know. I'm curious about that too, Rob.
Yeah.
So I would like to see the breakdown of the demographics of the people they allowed to vote, because the WNBA, I believe, chooses the 60 voters.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because you get invitations to do that. And so they got to,
because if it's anonymous, maybe because what's happening now is some of the black women are like coming over and saying, well, yeah, I guess Caitlin Clark should win. But if they can do it anonymously, whereby they won't have to worry about having the black sisters or people coming on them for not voting for Angel Reese, maybe if it's anonymous, they'll probably do it.
I would love to see the breakdown demographically and then how each demographic voted for each person at the end of the year, to show you that there's tribalism going on.
Mm.
And regardless of, who wins, I would like to see the breakdown of the white black. And I shouldn't have to see it.
Yeah,
I shouldn't want to see it.
Yeah,
but now I'm curious, because I didn't realize the tribalism was going to be this strong in relation to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It's you can just watch ESPN and you know how bad it is.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm disappointed in society.
Yeah, so, I am too. I am too.
That's my personal take. Anyways, hopefully they'll do the right thing, and Caitlin Clark, who's an odds-on favorite according to Las Vegas, to win it. And if she continues to play well, like I think she's going to, I think she'll win it.
Well, do the right thing, and also don't also go into the uproar and like, oh, see, you just did it because she's white. No, that's not the point.
Stop it. That's not why.
Yeah, exactly. Stop it. Yeah, thank you. Stop it. Jeez.
Anyways, let us know what you think of this video. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't, you're probably an Angel Reese fan. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. We just hit 3,000. We need your help to get to 4,000. So, and hit the notification bell when you do, so you get notified of our next videos. And we're going to go live today at 1:30 instead of 2. If you're watching this video before then, because the 4x100 relay races in track and field go before 2 o'clock. We go live tomorrow, 2 to 5, and then we resume with our live shows on Monday night, 6 to 8 Eastern time, and we're going to start doing football videos starting Monday. All right, that's on the 12th, Monday, August 12th. Okay, and join us for that. You can call in and all sorts of good stuff. If you want to donate to this channel, you can with super chats and super thanks down below, and also with link to PayPal. And we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.